Hello, welcome all to my channel. Today we are going to learn having clause in MySQL Workbench. From previous view of the lecture, we have just found the different concepts such as where clause, limit, order, group by clause, and its implementation in MySQL Workbench. Today we are going to continue a discussion with the having clause. We know that with the help of the where clause, we get a specified particular output. The condition we are putting with the help of where clause. Again, if we are using the aggregate function such as a mean, max, term, average, count for specifying the condition, in that case we are using the group by clause. Again, with the help of group by clause, whatever the output we get, within that again, if you want to specify some of the condition, then you have to get the help of the having clause. That means this is used in place of where clause if condition is having aggregate function. Aggregate function means it is carried out with the help of group by clause. And within that group by clause, if we require to put down some of the conditions that is carried out within a where clause. Instead of where clause, now we are using having clause. So this one is the main difference between the group by having clause and where by. Where clause is used for the non-aggregate function for specifying the condition. For specifying the condition, if we are using the aggregate function, compulsorily you have to go with a group by clause. Again, whatever the output we get from the group by clause, within that you require some of the other condition, then go with an having clause. Again, having clause can be got with the different kinds of syntaxes. The first one is you go the having clause with a group by. That is, first condition with the help of an aggregate function we put down by group by clause. After whatever the output we get in a group by, with that we are providing the condition with an having clause. Then write down the keyword as an having specify followed by the column name. Again, the having clause you can be used in conjunction of an order by. That is, whatever the output we get from the having clause, that output if you want to sort out in a particular fashion, that is either in an ascending or descending order, then go with an order by. And again, out of that, if you require some specified number of the records, then use the limit by clause. So in this way, you can use the group by function with the help of having function also. Now, very importantly, note over here the sequence how you are implementing these all different clauses in the SQL. That is, first of all, we have to use a where clause. That means put down the condition with non-aggregated functions or without aggregated function. Whatever the output within that, again, if you require to specify some of the condition with an aggregate function, then use the group by. Then as an having function, and after that order and limit by. So the last one is the limit. This one is all for the having clause. Now, instead of wasting much more time, let's try to implement this having clause in the MySQL workbench. So let's start. So this one is our table, that is a student record. Firstly, let's see what is the contents in this table. So this one is a table consists of the roll number, first name, last name, city, marks, and the class. First of all, we are using select start from table name, where I will just try to from that is a table name student record, where we can say what is the difference between where clause and the group by and order by. Let's see, where marks greater than 70. So what happens over here? I have mentioned the condition with a mathematical operator with the help of we are not taking the help of any aggregated functions over here. So we will be get that whatever the number of the students which is having marks greater than 70. Instead of right now, if I'm using some of the aggregate function that is count class. Again, I want to go with a column name as a class, then from student table where marks is greater than 70. Then I am using here that group by class. This one is already we have just seen, but I will be just step one by one step ahead. So what happens over here? Just so here count is the aggregate function. We are putting this into the class and group by the class. So how many possible combinations here? B will be appear for the 3 times, P appear for the 3 times, FE for the 2 times, FC for 2 times. Okay. Again, first of all, this condition is checked out. The marks were greater than 70. Whatever the output is there, from that the grouping will be tested. So let's start. So what happens? Let's B is for the 3 times, FC for the 1, P for the 1, and FE for the 1. Why it will be comes as a T for the 1? Because the condition which is going to be satisfied by this one. Now you can say that 3 plus 1 plus 1, only 7 entries are there, like over here. But in our table, there are the 10 entries. Whatever the 3 entries, why not appear over here? Because they are not satisfying this condition. So first of all, this condition is checked. What is the output of this one? Out of this, it is group is carried out based on the class and its count is displayed as on a count class. Again, now we will be just go for the next one, that is on a select. Same one, I am just putting down count of class. Then I go with a class itself, also as a roll number from table name where we putting down the same condition right now, that is marks greater than 70, group by class. Okay, so you know about what is the output till this one, group by class. Now I'm just saying that over here, that is having a roll number greater than 4. Okay, that means again condition is provided. Up till now we have just carried out over here. Instead of writing just, I will be put it. Let's check out what happens over there. That is roll number is displayed right now. So just a minute. Okay, so here we have to stop over here. Let's consider group by class. Group by class. Go with this. Okay, so let's see what is the roll number 1, 4, 6, and 8. Now I am putting down the condition that having a roll number greater than a 4. So what I did of the output 6 and 8. Only these 2 entries will be appeared as an output. Let's check out. Okay, so this one is 6 and 8. In this way, whenever the group by is carried out of that, whatever the output, within that, again, condition is mentioned with the help of having roll number. If you want to, there are the 2 entries. If you want to go with an order by a roll number in a descending, that is, first of all, 8 will become and afterwards it is 6. So again, 8 and 6. Again, you can put down the limit clause over here, limit 1. That means out of 2, only 1 will be appear over here. So in this way, we can use the group by clause in conjunction with rest of the another clauses that we have just seen previously. Again, we will be try some of the another one, that is select. First of all, I will be go with a roll number, then class, then from, you can say select class. From, you can go with the table name where I'm going to just see that city is equal to New York. New York. The city is New York. Group by city. Okay. Now here we have just considered the group by city. So let's use sum of the aggregate function so that we will be get the correct output. Let's see what happens. Here, the red city is equal to New York, then we are going to be grouped it by the city and its count is going to be displayed. So whatever the count, that is roll number, class and count. So how many times New York City is going to be repeated? That is for the 2 times. Okay. So in this way, with the help of a different combination, we can use the group or the city over here. Again, go the another one that we are going to be adjusting. Select. I'm just taken out another aggregate function that is a sum of marks. Okay. So aggregate function, I'm using sum of marks. I require some roll number as well as the marks column to be displayed. For the class also, from table name, where roll number greater than, or you can say I require some of the many entries. So let's see, the roll number is greater than 8. Then I'm going with the group by class, that is FY, SY, T, FE, SCT, and B. Then having sum of marks, that is aggregate function, again I'm just considering sum of marks should be greater than 80. Then having sum of marks greater than 80. So we are using the order by and limit afterwards over here. Let's see what happens. So whatever the output we will be, let's see. So this one is sum of marks. As I required this many number of columns, sum of marks, roll number, marks and class. So that columns are displayed over here. Where roll number is 8, greater than 8. So whatever the number of roll number, less than 8, that means 1 to 7. That many number of entries are considered for the grouping by the class. Okay. So out of that, how many classes are present? That is B and T, where their mark should be greater than of an 80. That is sum of marks. Within the B class, how many entries are there? All that 3 entries are added over here. Their marks is nothing but 159. Then the T, that means that that many kind, or you can say that how many times we will be just taken out. We will be just say this also, that is count. You don't mention any space by the aggregate function. Okay, so B class will be appear for 2 times, B class will be appear for 3 times. So out which satisfy the condition. So all that marks are going to be added and that sum of marks is displayed. Again, you can be arrange this one in ascending or descending order. That is order by. You can go with sum of marks again with descending order. So you will be get what happens in a descending means exactly opposite will be carried out. So sum of marks, it is 209 and 159. Out of that, if you require only one record, just take out limit as 1. Okay. So in this way, we have a different possible combinations depending on the need of depending on the need, you can use implement the group by or having clause in conjunction with where clause or order by and limit clause also. So this one is for today's section. Thank you.